Hello. Well, seems like YouTube is telling me that my resolution is not optimal. Well. Okay. Hello, everyone. Yo, everyone is appearing now when the stream starts. It's cool. Oh, 10 already. This is no, this is not going to be a weep stream. Not again. Like I can't demand so much from you. But we might play another game. That depends on you, to be honest. Like I'm waiting for 1 minute until everything until everyone is coming. Like, got 70 viewers already. Wow, that's cool. 16. People complaining about me streaming on YouTube, but where else am I gonna go? On Twitch? Where? How many percent of our subscribers are? I don't know. Time for another unusual EU format. No, if you mean, no, I'm not gonna stream Necopara again. Like, I'm not gonna do that again. It would be. I won't make you suffer once again, but as I said, maybe another game. But that depends on you. What you would like to see. Like, still waiting. Like, yeah, spread the stream if you can. By the way, if you have any. Oh wait, I should probably share the stream on my Discord server. If anyone is for abuse, is everyone like? I'm looking for a specific person. Turk guy, please share the stream. I can't pronounce that name. I'm sorry, but you know who I mean. Just share the stream on my server so I can put it into announcements. Thank you, Turk guy. Oh man, I need a better name. Oh boy. Everyone streaming again. Can always share it to other servers. That would be cool. Yeah, here. And let's just put it here. Nah, not necessary. What are you going to stream? Oof, that's a good question. Like, I was intending to play some games and maybe do some random stuff. Basically, I also wanted to maybe maybe you have some suggestions, like this very creative description of mine says. I don't know. Make suggestions. Like, if you have anything, just ask it. If nothing is coming, we will probably play some games. Like, I have quite the collection, I guess. My Steam library is pretty small in comparison to many other people. Like, how many games do I have? Let me check. You could Area 4. You could do Area 4 doing this. Oh yes, like, yes, I'm trying to type Steam, but I'm typing stream in the search bar. That's very, very good. Okay, I have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 30 games on Steam. That's also, you need mods. Since every of my mods is active, like Red of Mapping didn't show up, so I will start streaming on Twitch. I might probably, maybe I do that. Like, maybe I will change to Twitch one day and basically get the people on that are watching here on this stream. By the way, I feel like how many viewers do you see like on your stream? Because I see it's really buggy for me. Like, it's switching constantly. How many viewers does the stream have for you? That would be cool if you could say that, because it shows for me 13 here. That I should probably go change this. Yeah, there we go. So recently played this a lot. Pretty good game, but I imagine that you're as subscribers to a mapping channel are not that interested into it. So, but I have, fear not, I have other games that might be more of your interest. Although despite me having, yeah, I've only have 25 hours because I don't really enjoy this game too much, and I've still bought all the DLCs like a fucking idiot I am. I still have my soft spot for Victoria 2. As you might see in the 1161. Yeah, it seems to be the same number. As you see for my 1161 hours. Like, of all the Paradox games, I really like Victoria 2. You idiot sandwich things. I would like to play Europa Universalis once, but I feel like I don't want to learn even another game because I'm pretty lazy sometimes. But I want to play it. Like, I feel like this is a game that I will eventually like. Same for Crusader Kings 2. Do I have it? Yeah, I should have it. Yeah. I've played it more than EU4, although whatever. So I will definitely try to learn these games eventually. But still, other games I really enjoy is Dark Souls 3. But again, I imagine that you don't like it that much. But one could consider me a PvP master in this game. I've also quite some hours on Ark. Maybe that's something for you. I don't know. Actually, many of these games I have not played that much. Elder Scrolls, but that's not really this game that one could stream that good. I don't know. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, 21 already. Oh, Sekiro. Man, I've bought Sekiro. Yeah, it's a good game. Civ 5. Again, I have Civ 5, but oof, could you please shut the fuck up, Terodon? Wait, gotta. How do I turn off this thing again? Oh, whatever. Doesn't make. Don't care. Don't like. What is your opinion on Civ 5? I want to learn Civ 5 too one day. I have all these strategy games that I want to get into them, but I'm too lazy to learn them. This is a real problem. I'm really I'm really a comfortable person. Let's just put it like that. And I've pretty much mastered Victoria 2 to the degree I would like. So I've just stuck with that one. But I'm kind of surprised that at least someone is interested in Sekiro. Like, it's for now. Like, it doesn't say anything. It's like the start of the year, but I imagine it easily being the game of the year for me. It's pretty good. So we could play games. I could play games, of course, but I have other ideas like. I wanted to make a stream where together with Red, I would answer. Yeah, I've lost free subscribers. That's because I've basically not uploaded in ages. Like, it's pretty harsh for me recently because I have so many, how do I say it, exams. Like, and the big exams, my finals actually are dawning in the distance, and I am pretty fearful that I might spend too much time on YouTube and not doing that one. So it's pretty hard for me. It's pretty hard for me to upload frequently. But let me assure you, I have 3/4 of the next video done. I might not make it until tomorrow. I might, but I'm not sure. And if even then, I will probably not wait for the next weekend and just fuck it, upload it on Monday. So because the problem is Monday. Can you play Victoria free? I wish. Have I said Victoria free? Yeah, Victoria 2, of course. Then my problem with uploading inside under the week, like Monday to Friday, is that it usually gets less viewers in general because many people are just busy and my videos are kind of long. Apparently, I've really said Victoria free. Well, I'm obviously referring to Victoria 2. So, yeah, guys, would you like me to play something, or I have like this different suggestions, like Red and me made this collab together. Yeah, like the one. Let me just quickly. Oof. Just quickly open it on YouTube. Like this collab, this Germany collab, most of you have probably seen it. It's crazy. It's like the most successful video on my channel, and it's basically pretty low effort in comparison. Although I would not say that it was no work. It still was quite some work, and you know, it's when let's just go somewhere at like this one here. Yeah, you know, no? It's 2,000, nearly 2,500 likes. It's pretty crazy, and over 100,000 views. That's nice, and I'm pretty regretting that I haven't monetized it. Like I could have easily made like what 50, 60 euros out of it. That would be cool. So I don't know. That's already a good sign. Like I have to check some comments. How about I do that now? Like let's see what let's see me getting screamed at from some crazy nationalists. Um, it's loading. It's loading. Yes, it's loading. I love your German accent. Yes, thank you. I can make it more stronger if you want. Well, it's taking a long ass time to load. Right. I've seen that one actually, so I will just accept it. Likely spam. Thanks YouTube for doing the right thing once again. Crusader Hearts of Victoria Universalis 10. I'm also going to play Imperator Rome once it comes out. Maybe I'm gonna stream that one. I think that would be kind of interesting stream. Maybe learning the basics, and well, actually no one has any clue what is going on. So yes, maybe might do that once it comes out. Like, wasn't it late April? Should have been late April. So yes, my suggestion would be that I wanted together with Red, I wanted to check these comments I've gotten under the video, because there were some quite interesting ones, like pretty ridiculous stuff. Like I found it hilarious. You might not. I'm not sure. And we basically wanted to read out these comments together to maybe make a bit fun of it, because it's. Let me just find a quick example. This is so ironic. I'm actually announcing it right now. I'm gonna make, maybe some of you know him, but I'm gonna make a video about these kind of mappers in the very future, because I have some personal gripes. Let's just put it like that. Me pretending to be something relevant in this community. Ugh. If only we also had a timeline without Merkel. Probably she will still be relevant. I don't know. These are not that bad. Where are all the bad comments? Like I've still made nearly 500 dislikes. There should be some interesting ones. Yeah, people not getting the joke. It's basically a German insider. Like, wait, let me check the comments. Your accent isn't German enough. Please fix it. Yes. More anime. No, not more anime. I'm sorry, not today. I hope so too. Like Victoria 3, that would be pretty epic. I can't wait for Imperator Rome. Yeah, same. So, wait. Let's just sort it from newest. Then we have some. My White Knight slightly noticed that I've watched a certain kind of channel recently. Let's just start with this one. Disgusting by Czech Gopnik. I wonder why he might be pissed off. Let me just quickly check. I actually just please load the video for once, YouTube. Just do your job for once. Could be this. But on the other hand, I made Czechia, or the Czech Republic, as some of you might call it, not that small. Like, damn it! Like you see here, it's actually bigger. Why are you complaining? What was his name again? Czech Gopnik. Why are you complaining? Damn it! I've now opened another tab. I honestly want to die. Oh, it's closed again. Cool. Wirtschaft und Finanznachrichten. It's basically like the standard news page I've opened in German Reuters. So it's just taking most of my news from here in German, obviously. So you won't make much sense out of it. I'm not trusting the regular news, huh? These extra credits. Ah, I see you're a man of culture. I am a man of culture, indeed. You don't have to be sorry for not showing more weep stuff. This is just making you a better person. I feel like this is just the truth. What kind of future did you dreamt? Like what job and stuff like that? Oh yeah, we could also answer. I could also answer some questions. What my future is like after having the finals. I just have some months of free time until I go to university. University, I will probably study law, and for I don't know, like 5 years. I think it was 5 years. So studying law is not obviously not the shortest thing to do, and probably close to Essen still. Like I live in Essen, and afterwards I will try to go for a job as a judge. So and I will also try to be active politically. Like I want to join a party relatively early and try to involve myself in politics. And some certain persons that know me better will obviously scream because I know quite a lot of persons, and I know that many of them have very, very differing political opinions than mine. Mine are not that. I think mine are pretty unique, let's just say it like that. I'm not radical. I despise radicalism. Okay. What else? Do we have some other questions? Do you accept the end, Dania? What is Dania? How's it going, Henry? Cool, gay. Will standstill be continued? As I said, yes, I would like to have it continued. But what do you mean, gay? Like one person wrote it. I'm not. I've not commented anything. I would like, as I mentioned last stream, I would like it to have continued, but Red is not that motivated right now, so he won't. So he won't make his video. So we have to wait until he gets motivated. That's all we can do basically. So, but I don't blame him. You have to have some motivation to make these videos, obviously. Which German party are you considering to join? Oh well, that's an easy one. Obviously, because I've already made up my mind. If we go through all the German parties, let's just start with the one I'm definitely not going to join. And that would be the left party, the Linke. I'm not a leftist in general, so I'm not going to join that one. That's basically already the big ideological difference there. Then we have the Greens. The Greens, while I think that preserving the ecosystem and our environment is a pretty damn important thing, and also believing in climate change caused by humanity, I'm not quite conform with the other things they're promoting. Like the youth organization of them is promoting the dissolution of the German national state, which is something I would rather not have. Let's just put it like that. So I cannot really trust, would not really trust them. Then we have the CDU, which I'm not. CDU is the Conservative Party of Germany, which I will also not vote for, since they are really the pushing factor behind Article 13. So they've basically destroyed my entire trust in them. I was going to vote for the CDU initially, but then they basically were responsible for the Article 30 debacle. So I will. Nah, not gonna join them. Not gonna vote for them either. So, although I used to prefer them. Then we have the AfD, obviously. As I said, I despise radicalism on all sides, and the AfD is just basically the equivalent to the left, just on the right side. So, ideological disparities will not make me vote or join the party. So that leaves only the FDP, like the Liberal Party, open. Like, and the Americans are probably going to scream at me. Liberalism in Europe, it means something very, very different than in America. While liberalism is like this really left thing, in America, in Europe, it's more like, it's actually close to what we're, basically a moderate version of what the Republicans would say, with less conservative mixed in. It's like, basically, freedom is important. The market should be free, but not completely without regulations like ordoliberalism, and let's just not dissolve Germany completely. That would be cool. So I'm probably gonna join or vote the FDP and maybe the CDU once it gets its shit together. I've obviously forgotten the SPD. The SPD, the Social Democrats, is still a train wreck, and I'm not gonna even join or vote for them until they might get their shit together. But I would consider voting them, the only left party I would consider voting for, since some of their things are pretty moderate and have quite some values I would personally support. So maybe I hope I have answered the question. What else? Oh, future politician A, will you turn Germany into the Empire of Francia? Rather not. Okay, I would like not to do that. What do you like to most? What do you like to most as fictional? By the way, fictive nations. Oof. You mean what nation I like most? No, can't answer that. Like I have obviously no favorite fictional nation, and actually I have, and that is. But maybe we'll get to that later in this stream, because that would be involving playing as an alternate history mod for Victoria 2, which is pretty great. And then there we have the favorite nation of mine, because I just love the concept behind it. It's basically England in exile in Argentina. Like, this sounds crazy, but bear with me. It's pretty cool. It's basically, you have to say the premise is that England won the 100 Years' War, so the Plantagenets, I can't pronounce French names, basically take over the entirety of both England and France, more or less. But the English, that this mostly leads to actually the Latinization of England, because the French are the more dominant cultural part of the Union, because they are more populous, they have a more built-up culture. So the English are basically the senior part of the Union, of the Franco-British Union in medieval times. So many English people just say, no, this is not the Union we wanted, this is not our state. So, and then Protestantism kicks in, while the Union remains largely Catholic. They basically say, let's just immigrate to a colony that the dual monarchy, that's the name, has built up. And the most remote colony of the dual monarchy is something in modern Argentina. So all the English settlers go to Argentina, declare independence, and make their own very, very rural, Protestant, romanticist English state in Argentina. This is some crazy lore, but I love it. I love the story behind it. Their capital is literally named New Camelot, and they are absolutist monarchy. They are an absolutist monarchy based off an old English earl or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. They have the opportunity to basically invade the Isles and reclaim England as to be the once again the rightful owners, or declare the Holy British Empire. It's pretty cool. I just love the concept. What else? Okay, but what future plans do you have for your channel? A lot. I have quite some serious planned. Like, first of all, I need to finish season 3, and that's gonna take some time, because I have the whole world to cover, and I have a lot of plot points. I might expect 15 episodes of season 3, so that's the longest one. Although I tried to make it shorter, but that's not possible. I have an alternate future of the world planned, which is going to be exploring very religious themes. I'm basically trying to retell a story written in the Bible in a more convenient plot form in one series of mine. I think you might like that one. It's going to be more cryptic, though. Like the plot maybe not that as understandable as the other ones. Then I have an idea for a really, really long HOE, which is starting in the antique era, around the around the 3rd century, where Rome is basically split into 3 parts. And just trying to imagine what would happen if Rome basically collapsed at this point of time, like the Gallic Empire and was it the realm of Palmyra in the east, and Rome being just a rump state in the middle. That's my basic idea, and it's going to be really crazy from there on. It's going to be probably the longest series on my channel. Then another maybe another AHOW, which is going to be more realistic, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that still. And I actually wanted to test out a fantasy series again, but that's going to be very far away in the future, and it's going to be more original. As I've mentioned countless times, I'm writing a book, and it's going to be based around that one. A fantasy book, by the way. Okay, it's basically I've already filled the next 4 years of my channel, so I have my plans. I have my plans. What was your question, Erdem Turk? Oh yeah, do I like Turkish people? Yes. I find their history pretty interesting with the Ottoman Empire, although I'm not conformed with the current system that is in Turkey. But I find the culture interesting. It's interesting. I'm not German, so I had to look up all the parties. I explained them, like Green Party is obviously environmentalist and conservatives and that. Do you think the German government should focus more spending on the military? I have heard the military is in pretty bad shape, especially the Luftwaffe. It's not Luftwaffe, by the way. That is that term was abolished when we after 1945. Yes, the German military is in pretty bad shape, but quite honestly, we don't need it. Like, we have no enemies, literally, and especially not on our borders. Like, you could say Russia, but Russia is far away, and Russia is not the aggressor in my eyes. Like, it would be practical suicide for them to declare an aggression war on NATO. So, I see no real point in that one. But we should maybe try to keep the military intact so people don't die from a helicopter falling from the sky, because that has happened and all the pilots died. Ugh. Maybe we should try to avoid that one. Do you regret including or not including something in HOE? Nope, I'm pretty close to a script and most things are included there. So they should, yeah, that belongs to that one. Which nation do you think has wasted the most potential? Oh, do you have already asked that question in the Q&A? I remember that, and I already said that probably some of the Scandinavian nations could have been more potential if there was not a fucking coalition war put upon them. So what religion do you follow, or none at all? I'm Catholic, and I would consider myself quite faithful to, although I'm not a fundamentalist, I just follow most of the things the Vatican says. What is the most boring, hardest thing to do in mapping? Sometimes I don't enjoy making fillers, but I have to include them so the story makes sense. Like, there are some passages I have to write in mapping that don't interest me at all. I'm actually stuck at one right now, so I'm not really motivated to continue, but I will, I promise. But I have to do them to make the story cohesive. Cohesive? Correct. Yeah, whatever. So the story makes sense, and sometimes it's just annoying to do that. Oh, you write fantasy too? I was actually just writing a fantasy story. Cool. Maybe join my Discord so you can actually share something about it, because I'm always interested to see other new members and writers. So if you're not on my Discord anyways, just ask. Is there any interest to be on my Discord, by the way? Should I just post? I could just post a link here. Just say, are you on my Discord? Just say yes or no. My throat is getting real dry. Wait. Someone complaining that I'm streaming while he is in a restaurant. That's unfortunate. Real unfortunate, guys. If not, I'm just posting the link so people might join the Discord. Just don't be scared off by the name. It's just more of a joke. Please just let me post that one. This must be a joke. I can. Ah, there we go. For some reason, I can't type. Yeah, there it is. There's the stream. Link, of course. Let's just check how many people join. What was the name again? Greetings. Anyone else? Nope. That's disappointing. Join this one. I might join the Discord. Yes, the link is above. I have an extra credits Discord profile pic. I'm scared. No problem. Just join it, really. It's a joke. The name is a joke. As I said, I consider myself liberal, but not the American kind of liberal. You ever considered designing a mod related to your series in Hearts of Iron 4? I don't enjoy Hearts of Iron 4, so no. I'm actually participating in the writing team of one mod for Hearts of Iron 4, but just as I said, it's for writing and it's for a mod for a universe I really enjoy, so that's an exception I make. I don't like Hearts of Iron 4. After being so stuck in Victoria 2, it's just not my thing. Like, it's the military part is too big for me, and everything else is pretty dumbed down. So no, not my thing. So how many people did join afterwards? Oh, Alessandro, you were not part of this Discord. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I thought you were a loyal follower of me, so every loyal follower should have been on my Discord once. This is a disappointing. I will punish you in public for that one. Oh, so this is Alessandro. How is it pronounced? Disappointment. Well, any other question? A timeline that I'd really like to see is one where Arminius is caught before betraying the Roman army, so that the Battle of Teutoburg doesn't happen and Rome is free to expand in Germany. I don't think that would have made that much of a difference. Although, it could. Quite honestly, it could, but I think it would have destabilized Rome in the long run. So, yeah. Communist Party of Germany. Why is this party even alive? It's alive because no one cares for it. Like, literally. It's so small and so insignificant that no one is even bothering to ban it. So they got a good time to go. Like, they have always these really big campaigns, like, we just post leaflets everywhere, like, join the Communist Party, like, vote for the communists in the next elections, and then no one votes for them. That's the saddest thing of it all, to be honest. How are you? I'm fine, but my throat is pretty sore. Poland could be an enemy since we didn't pay them. No, we are both in NATO and both in the EU. They have basically no legal right to attack us, and if they do, we would basically get support from all over especially the Western European nations. No enemy there. Yeah, sorry, I just forgot to check. Now you're there. So where does the writing go, mate? A shorter story about. We will maybe do that afterwards. I'm busy doing the stream again, so yeah, not doing that one yet. Okay, any other question? When Communist Party is so small that no one bothers to ban it? Yes, that's basically the problem. There is. Suddenly lost some people here. That's sad. Get people in, guys. Get damn it, get people in. Fuck no, more people are leaving. Okay, we should probably do something then. Okay, you have these games. Just say which one would you like to see. I would probably think Victoria 2 is the one that you would be interested most. Is that the case? Would you like me to play Victoria 2? Or maybe, I don't know, Dark Souls, maybe Sekiro? Where was it again? Yeah, or this one, or maybe Ark. Ark, maybe that could do that. I could play these, but I'm so much of a noob that I would rather not I would rather not embarrass myself on stream. I'm not that desperate. So basically say, what would you like of these three? I'm giving these as option. Meantime, let me just check. Now everyone is just on my server. That's a problem. Maybe I've just made this alive. That would be pretty epic. It would be. Play CK2. Do you want to ever have fun? No, I have no real idea, so I'm asking you what you would prefer. What would you do if the AFD or some other why is it cut off? Far right group staged a coup? Shadow stays twice. What would I do? Would probably still go the same thing I would try to do if done myself. I would probably try to go into politics and try to weaken the system from within. I'm not a revolutionary. I actually care about my life, and I think that just as it worked with the Soviet Union, the dissolution or destruction of a radical system is best done from above. You have to get someone that is more moderate into the upper positions, and then stage a reform that will basically destroy the system. I would probably go for something else. And now that I've said this on stream, no party will allow me. Help, what did I just join? What did you just join? Just don't be worried. It's basically you will get used to it. You will get used to it. Imperial, in all episodes, all your seasons of your HOE 1, 2, 3, what is your favorite one? Yeah, obviously the finale of season 2. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay. So I think I will just play Victoria 2 then. Like, are you fine with that? If not, I don't care. Let's just. All right. I think I have to add the game, like the thing that gives the game anyways. Like, how do I do that? Add this thing. I'm not sure if that is the right way to do it. Like, the last time I've did that one is so long ago. Let's just try it. No, that's basically a attempt that I've done to mod myself. So we're gonna do this one. This one is really cool, and a hint to another series I will do in the future. Tell me if the resolution is pretty bad or if there are lags in the stream. Just all this stuff. Wait, I open the chat on my mobile phone so I can actually still see it. Okay, play Belgium, and Victoria 2. No. Or actually, in this mod, Belgium is pretty OP. I know that Belgium is pretty OP. I was supposed to do some quick writing, then some homework. Where did I go wrong? Life is a beautiful one indeed. So, do you see this? Do you see it? Like, wait, let me check myself. I should. Yeah, it shows. It shows. Cool. I've always wanted to start mapping to school. The school, I don't know what that is. Me every time now. I'm just too lazy to do it. Embrace the beauty that is this map of Europe. Embrace the beauty that is this map of Europe. Do you have any questions? Because I'm sure you do. This is the dual monarchy I've spoken about, like the England won the 100 years. Let's just go over the map real quick. Oh no, it's Divergences. Divergences is the best fucking thing that happened to this game. It's the best alternate history universe that ever got into existence. So, let's just start with the basics. England won the 100 Years' War. That's why this abomination exists. Like the dual monarchy of England and France. This is definitely an important game from. Actually, I think it was the base idea. Like, play as Hungary. That would be an actually cool idea. Like, Hungary is an interesting nation to play as. It's kinda like the basic idea of this mod was that it's basically a EU4 scenario, but then he wrote a lot of stuff about it and made it more realistic, so no ugly border goal besides the obvious HRE one. Yes, Burgundy, how did they survive? I think it was the house that ruled Burgundy supported England in the 100 Years' War, and now that England won the 100 Years' War, France could never go for Burgundy. And then they also made some conquests in the HRE. I'm not sure how they survived, but they do just accept it. And same thing, Bohemia, for some reason, was never taken over by the Habsburgs, but remained, I think, was it Jagiellon? Jagiellon? I can't pronounce all these weird dynasty names that are not German or English. Hey, Sifodom. It plays Italy. Which Italy? Like, there are probably 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 10, like 8.5 Italys, if I've counted correctly, because Aragon is not really Italy, but kinda is. Yes, and if we go to the New World, there's also Russia never united because for some reason it never got its chance to defeat the the Mongol overlords that quickly. I've really have to read up the lore again. That there was a lot of it. How did Poland survive? Basically, Prussia does not exist, or it does exist, but it's really insignificant. Russia does not exist, and Austria is pretty small. So Poland it was not partitioned because there was no outside power that could threaten it. Bohemia does kinda not because it's involved in getting the HRE reformed, and it does not care for the Commonwealth. Hungary has no claims on it. Muscovy has a bit, like they try to get the eastern parts of the Commonwealth, obviously, so this might be a problem. But the real adversary of the Commonwealth is Scandinavia, because Scandinavia has this Baltic ambitions to claim all of the Baltic coast, including Prussia, West Preußen, Lithuania, Kurland. Like they want all the stuff, and the Commonwealth is basically the last thing that stands in their way. So this is important. No place Hungary and conquer Austria. Hungary's route is basically trying to get the Balkans under its control, because the Ottomans are still a thing, basically one familiar face, but the Ottomans are a complete disaster. Like, they are fighting a civil war. Many of the former regions, like including Macedonia, broke off. Albania broke off. Wallachia broke off. Egypt broke off. Iraq broke off. The Safavids are trying to steal some of the eastern provinces. Venice is trying to get its influence. Venice still exists, and Venice is one of the coolest nations to play as. So yes, if we go to Asia, it gets pretty interesting too. Like Japan modernized early. I think there was no actual not translation, like actual explanation for that one. So Japan is pretty OP in the beginning, but it's fighting a war in Korea, and this war could be over really quickly because Korea is supported by the Qing. And Taiping also exists with this. If anyone does not know what the Taiping are, the Taiping, basically, there was this one Chinese dude who got really unsuccessful in life and then had a vision that he's the brother of Jesus Christ. And then he said, like, let's make China Christian, and then he did. And then 30 million people died because the Qing Empire did not allow that. And now it's here. The brother of Jesus, the heavenly emperor, rules the state in China. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, guys? And we still have pretty dominant Khanate. Like, we have the Nogai, the Zangar, and the Astrakhan. Like, and Crimea is not a Khanate. India is still, the Mughal are still cool, and there are India. I've not played in India too much. America is a pretty interesting one too, because of the different colonies. Scandinavia has colonized the north, Vinland, in reference to the old Viking settlement that was found. I guess it was here, I think. And they got pretty far. And then there's the Belgian Confederacy, This is the colony of Burgundy. Belgium does exist in this mod, but it's basically an independent colony in the west of the US. Then we have Plantagenet, which is a former colony of the dual monarchy. It's actually one of the few monarchies in the New World. And then we have Gran Colombia, which is obviously the Spanish one. And Gran Colombia is currently in the process of getting independent and fighting a war against Spain, which is still holding quite a lot of territory. And I think it's pretty 50-50 who wins. And if Spain wins, they basically restore the viceroyalties. And if they don't, Gran Colombia exists and possibly splits up into multiple nations. If we go further down, we have Amazonie, which is another former dual monarchy colony. Lotharingia is another one from Burgundy. And Bearnia is the one I've basically explained. That's it's basically in England in exile because the dual monarchy Latinized a whole lot of England, and the English people didn't want that, so they basically said, let's take this colony of the dual monarchy and make it independent I think in the 1600s, and then basically made this very pure English state in South America. Taiping Rebellion for 30 to 100 million. So yeah, that may have been the deadliest war in human history. It might have been. Basically, a fuck ton of people died, so that's what you get from trying to get a religion through violence in China. Taiwan Tizuyu is actually one of the two native states in America. This one is from the Inca, and Ronst is just some other Native American confederacy that modernized and basically had something like a state. And the Asians found America. Qingchu is a former Chinese colony. I think it was under the Ming, but the Ming don't exist. The Ming exist. They are but they are pretty weak. And Japan has Alaska. And the Chinese also tried to colonize Australia and Indonesia. So the English are here in Argentina. Ironic. Yes, it's pretty ironic. Although I would live in Lotharingia. Yeah. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you're probably at some other part of the world. Africa is still pretty much the same because no one cares for Africa. No one plays in Africa. Although Egypt is pretty interesting, and most of the North African countries, you can play something with it. And South Africa, you can basically play the Boer. I can't pronounce the name. They basically made some of the states, and you can try to form the Cape and reclaim the Netherlands, which is currently under rule of Burgundy. I'm going to have to leave to do work. I'll come back if I can later. That's cool. That's cool. Also, the Isabella didn't marry the Aragonese prince, but the Portuguese one. So Portuguese, whatever. So there's a different Iberian wedding happening this time. So Portugal doesn't exist, but Aragon does, and I think that's cool because Portugal, it's more of a colonial nation, while Aragon has much more interest in Europe and Mediterranean dominance. So I think that's enough of an overview. What would you like me to play? I see Hungary, Finland. So just tell me what I should play. I'm pretty open to anything as long as it's not. Just say something. The favorite suggestion of I will just take that one. In the meantime, I'm gonna get something to drink. Be right back. I am back. So, we have Hungary, Bohemia, Unify Italy, Maghreb, Liechtenstein. I like the Unify Italy idea. Speaking of work, yes. Unify Germany as Bohemia. There's nothing that can go wrong, trust me. Play as Greece and rebuild the Eastern Roman Empire and eventually the Roman Empire. Interesting ideas, but I've seen Italy now 2 times by a Norwegian kid and Trariano. So I'm gonna with Italy. But which nation? I'm gonna play Venice. Venice is pretty cool. It's also the easiest to achieve unification with. So, starting position Venice. What do we have? We have Venice. We have a lot of territories actually. We are ninth. We are in the 9th place in the world, which is nearly great power. Like great power is the top 8 nations in the ranking. So we basically have only to ascend 1 place. That's cool. And we basically have mainland Venice with Venetia, Istria, Dalmatia, which is pretty cool for itself. But then we have our Greek possessions. Greek mainland with the Aegean and Cyprus. We got Crete and Cyprus. But that's not it. That's not it. We are... What Hearts of Iron format is this? This is actually getting a mod for Hearts of Iron. Like this universe right here. It gets a Hearts of Iron mod. Then we have our colony in Mauritania, Terradoro. I can't. I'm so bad at pronouncing other languages. So we have this. This is our colony and our starting point in Africa. But we are one of the last nations to have we are actually the last nation to have direct territory controlled in America. Venice colonized Florida in this timeline, or Ephesia as it's called here. We got no troops, no navy, but we got the Bahamas, and the Bahamas are going to lead us to victory, I'm sure. We really got to fortify this one if we want to have Italian dominance over America. Oh god, what am I creating? So what else? Yeah, basically get this one from protectorate to colony. That's good. Basically what our ambitions are going to be, first of all, I'm not gonna go for Italy that quickly because I rather want to, because the main obstacle on my unification way would be Aragon, because Aragon has its own Italian ambitions. Like Aragon wants to make a union between the Catalan. What nation are you playing as? I'm playing as Venice, like the area that is highlighted. Other highlighted areas are my allies, basically. I like going to Venetian Africa. Yes, Venetian Africa is seriously very good. But I'm not the only Italian nation that has territory in Africa, because Genoa has a colony in Nigeria. Which Genoa is... You can try to play as Genoa, but Genoa is pretty difficult in comparison to Venice, so I'm not doing that. Do 4th Crusade 2.0 this time, actually conquering Muslims. That's what I was trying to explain. Like, first, I want to get a good starting position to fight against Aragon. I'm yet allied with Aragon, but that's not gonna last, because we are basically both trying to unite Italy. Aragon is trying to unite Italy. I'm actually not, but now I'm gonna. And we have to fight each other at some point, so this alliance is obviously not gonna last. But for that one I need to get more powerful, basically get great power. And for this one I will just try to, while Aragon has the Western Mediterranean, I'm going to get dominance in the Eastern Mediterranean, because the Ottomans are basically collapsing, so I can capitalize on that one and take some good strategic positions. For example, I want to get the Sinai, to have the Suez Canal eventually, and maybe Palestine because of more crusades. And eventually, if I support the Balkan nations enough, I can maybe take the Constantinople thing and maybe Asia Minor. That is already enough crusade for you, I would guess. Okay, but are you going to become a colonial empire? I already have a colonial empire. Like, if you, I already explained, I have Terradoro, and I have the Ephesia, which are 2 of my colonies already. But I will expand in North Africa, I guess, a lot. So, I basically need to prepare the first ones. Or do you want me to do something? Like, where should I focus on first? Should I try to attack the Ottomans? Like, I basically have to attack the Ottomans first because the Ottomans can revive pretty quickly. Like, they are pretty shit in the beginning. They will almost always collapse entirely. But afterwards, they can rebuild pretty quickly, and then they become dangerous. So I have to act quickly. That's unique. Yes, Venetian Constantinople. Who would have imagined that one? Could also try to go for Crimea once Russia. Like, Crimea is uncivilized, and against uncivilized nations, you basically take less infamy. Infamy is the system that, if you haven't played Victoria 2, infamy is stopping you from expanding too much. Like, you can compare it to the coalition system in EU4, because in EU4 you had these coalitions that would, as far as I understood it, would go after you if you expanded too much. We have in Victoria 2 the infamy system, and infamy, if you have too much infamy, I think it was 25. Basically, all nations get a free casus belli on you to basically contain you, and that's why it's good to have at least have less infamy, that have as few infamy as possible, and uncivilized nations take less infamy to control. That's cool. Well, what the fuck, Alp? That's my first moderator. Please stay here and keep this thing in order. Russia or part-time of it, my Kaiser, could you take over Scandinavia? As Venice? That would be a bit of a stretch. Venetian Constantinople was essentially the Latin Empire. Yes, that's true. I'm not gonna go for that one. I will unite Italy as a prick. The Italian prick as a pretty big colonial empire in the Mediterranean. So, first of all, let's get the rights of man, because we basic human beings and say that human beings should have some rights. That's cool. Budget. Get the taxes up. That's cool. I've got a good amount of money. Maybe education should be as high as possible. I don't need that one yet. Basically, national stockpile should only be put up once you have war. And in the times of peace, you don't really need it. Like, can have 25 or so. That's 50 because I have a pretty big navy. My army not so much. And then I've already good surplus. Military spending. Nah, that's not possible. Let's make it 60% then. Bureaucracy. 75. That should be enough. Make Rome great again. Indirectly, we will basically. My navy is not as big as I would have wanted it to be. So we definitely need a Greek army, because we have to do a lot in the Balkans. And then we have my main Italian army, which is already under-equipped, which is annoying me. Just put it mildly. Oh, Albania's mobilizing. Oh shit, Albania's mobilizing, guys. What should I do? Should I preemptively invade Albania? I'm afraid. But we got some things we can recruit in Greece. So no, of course I have no transportation. Like, we have different ships, warships. Like, Man of Wars are the big guys. Then we have light ships and transporters. And I'm gonna send these ones down because I can't use the army on a damn island, because I need them. I will soon need them in Greece itself. But in Greece, what do I have anyways? Like, infantry, two infantry and 1 artillery. Ally Albania and help then expand. That's actually my real plan. Not joking, because Albania and Macedonia are both fighting a war against the Ottomans. The Ottomans are trying to reconquer them both, while Albania and Macedonia are trying to get their desired lands. Macedonia is trying to go for East Macedonia, and Albania is trying to go for southern Serbia. Wait, is Venice a democracy as in the real timeline, or is it monarchist? Venice is a merchant republic. That means basically that it's pretty close to an oligarchic system. I would guess like the merchants and the landowners have the power to vote for what was it, Doge, like the thing that used to rule in Venice. And my mouse is going shit for some reason. I need to fix that one real quick. Get some light into this thing. The cables are the things below this table are a real mess. Like, holy shit. This is a real professional stream. I hope I didn't kill anyone's ears with that whistle. Oh, I've accidentally opened something. That doesn't sound good, but it should work. God damn it. How could I mess this one so much up? Holy shit. This is what I get from just sitting on PC all day. Haha. Got no life. And there we are. The mouse is officially fixed. Ah, the freedom of movement. Just like in the EU. Ah! My mouse is the EU confirmed. So what, is there anything new in the... I mean, everyone has their cable SMS. Yes. Yes. Very relatable. Will Venice colonize Azerbaijan anytime soon? I think we could try to steal Georgia from the Azerbaijani. The Azerbaijani are ruling the Safavid Empire, obviously, because the Safavids are, to my knowledge, from Azerbaijan. So we can try to get Thasis, which is this coast province, maybe along the run. Hello. What this is doesn't look like a visual novel. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna play this one. Like, this was April, but this one will be a visual novel about the dominance of Venice. So we need a bit of cavalry, 2 of them, then some infantry, and then we should already be good to go for mainland. Here, I guess more infantry. Do I even have anything else to... something else? This moment when Florida has not even a provincial guard, but is also under equipped. Like, I can't recruit anything because it's already like too few soldiers on there. This is pretty sad. This is pretty sad. So national focus. First of all, let's get some technology, and I would probably go for ad hoc money bill printing, like to get more money in, because I'm a greedy bastard, like Venice in real life. Feminist Party of Germany. How? You know, these kind of parties exist everywhere. Not gonna lie, but these are there are these small parties that exist, but they don't matter. No one is voting for them. No one. They get like 0.01% of all the votes. And these nations exist everywhere, where nations can be freely, these nations with parties exist everywhere where parties can be made freely. It's nothing exclusive to Germany. Poor Florida, yes. Can we get an F for Florida in the chat? So that's money secured. Will you remove kebab with some spaghetti? Probably. This is what happens in the universe where Bohemia does not rule HRE. I will probably merge the navy for now because I have no need for 2 separate navies. Okay. Can you tell me if it lags or so? Like, is it lagging too much, or is it smooth? Because depending on that one, I will go faster, I will have the game slower or faster. So just tell me if it's smooth or if it's pretty laggy. In the meantime, I'll just take a look at my relations. So I'm the Sphere of Aragon. F-Gang. Yet. Smooth, cool. Something I can't read. The stream is smooth. Cool, seems like everything is going alright then. Then we can go on fourth. Okay, the most serene Republic of Venice. The Republic of Venice has endured as an oligarchic institution since its beginnings, and the government is now incredibly complicated to form, with many offices separated to avoid concentration of power. As a result, there has not been tyranny in the Republic, but it is also a static institution that has a hard time evolving with the current times. The doges, for example, are now only an honorific post with little power despite being the head of state from their election to their death. An election requires a lot of draws to designate the candidates, and the votes needed a significant majority to work. This prestige position is currently held by former Admiral Silvestro Dandolo. Tradition is good. Looks good enough for me. I mean, in Hungary, the two... whatever. Okay. I don't know. Extend military access. Let's hope they don't cause trouble. Because military access in this mod works like the great powers can basically get nations into their sphere of influence, and if a nation is in the sphere of influence, they can basically enter their troops in it. So then, what else do we have? Birth rate high. That's good. Oh, that's a lot of money. Then we can actually pump up this one and get a little bit more of this. Holy shit, I can go all the way to our 100%. Oh, I forgot to set up national focus. National focus, unlike in Hearts of Iron 4, is not... It's not basically like you have this certain tree, but you basically have for every province like this set, and you can do something with it. In the beginning, it's always good. Like I have a very low literacy rate, so when my research will go slow, and I don't want that. So I will basically go for clergymen, because these teach the people to read, and we want a populace that can read in the beginning. Fun fact: Venice started as a puppet for the Eastern Roman Empire. Yes, it did. We got 2 national focus. It's good to start with the most populated regions, like Venice, obviously, and just go for Attica. Let's get the Greeks to read a bit too. Okay. Did I leave it on 100%? I did. Well, nah, it's a bit too much. Let's get it on 90. Okay, first there. And there we go. Get these on the mainland. In 2 rows, because I've only 2 ships. That's pretty unfortunate. Vessel and puppets are 2 pretty different things, because vessel has like this very medieval connotation because of titles and all that, and puppet can be also applied to the modern state, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm also subsidizing all my factories because I want this industrial power to be as high as possible, and I'm already 8th place. That's cool. I'm probably gonna be great power rather soon. And how's the war in the Ottoman Empire going? Like, seems like they've defended Constantinople, but basically all of Asia Minor is basically falling apart, and that's only a good thing, I suppose. Okay. Oh yeah, this is blocked too. Damn it. My favorite situation when a vessel... okay. I need to tune down a little bit more, like... military spending on 75 should work, I hope. It's because, like, I'm building so much in the beginning. Gold! Holy shit, like the gold, holy shit. This is going up. I found gold somewhere. Where have I found precious metals? Probably in Africa. Nah, not in Africa. Where else then? In mainland Europe? Gold? Where was precious metal? Oh yes, in Postoina. Okay. Guys, we are rich. We found gold, guys. Why won't you attack the Ottoman? Because my military is in no shape to attack anything. Look, it's pretty underwhelming. But although I'm waiting. Basically, I'm actually waiting for Egypt to take over the Sinai, so I can capitalize on that one. For now, I'm looking how the other nations are performing, and then I'm getting in there like the vulture I am, trying to get the best pieces out of it. Tax reform. Holy shit, I'm getting so lucky. Like, tax reform is this random event you get in the game, and once you get that, you basically get a boost on tax efficiency, and this is pretty cool. 5% tax efficiency, so I get even more money. Guys, we are rich. Gold and tax efficiency. So we can pump up the military to all the way up. Nice. This would be a rare situation where the sequel is actually better. I will promise to be... Oh! It began. Kurdistan is independent. The empire is falling apart, and I'm laughing in the background. Wait a second. Oh, and the rebellion ended for some reason. What the hell happened? Huh. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Because I thought that the revolution would last a bit longer and destabilize the Ottoman Empire even more. Guys, we are rich. Accurate Venetian reaction. Yes. Yes. 7th place. But Kurdistan is independent. It's a civilized absolute monarchy with the really part of the monarchists, and it's basically a rump state that is... The Ottomans have no curse on them. Okay, guys, Kurdistan is living, and it's glorious. And Kurdistan doesn't like me. If Bohemia was the emperor of HRE, Kurdistan would exist. Confirmed. Yes. Yes. Glory to Kurdistan. It has a close, like, if we look at the European map, Provence, Venice, Hejaz, and Kurdistan have a very similar color shade. We should basically try to get the Kurdish, Arab, Venetian, South French, provincial big alliance going. This is our main purpose of the game right now. So we won't attack all these nations. Maybe Hejaz if I'm a little bit greedy in Arabia. Hey, they are the same as the Sublime Part 1. Oh, so the revolution won. Oh, I didn't notice. Maybe the event was not popping up. That could be a possibility. So now they are presidential dictatorship. So the Caliph is gone. Epic crap rave. Holy shit! I'm making a fuck ton of money. This is epic. Like I can tax the rich a little bit less, so they actually build up a proper industry. Let's keep them at 50%. I need the additional money to build a fleet. How many fleets can I build? How many men? Oh yeah, I should probably. Total 2 men of wars. That's not Venetian standard. That's not Venetian standard. We need more. Let's get 5. Europe. Good. And then get... How many frigates? Frigates? Frigates. Whatever. I have currently 2... 5. Let's get 10. Each one. That 3, 4, and 5. Great. I'm half Turkish, and what is the Sublime Part? I think it's something like a council of the Janissaries. Yes, I think it's a council of the Janissaries that is ruling the country. Because the Janissaries are firm traditionalists, and the Ottoman ruler, the Caliph, Sultan, whatever, was trying to modernize the country, and the Janissaries were against that, so the Janissaries staged a coup, and now they are ruling the country. Remove Pope and Bratwurst. Pope? I will not go around that one. I need to remove the Pope, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna face the Germans in any way. Make Kurdistan part of your sphere of influence. Eventually. Right, F for Imperial because Kurdistan doesn't like him. Oh yes, oh no. Oh, the Safavids are going for traps on. Like, wouldn't that be epic if the Safavids basically conquered Trabzon? That would be pretty epic if you ask me. Oh, but they have a two front. Oh god, that looks. Are they going to win this one? I'm not sure. Like, they are at war with both Crimea and the Ottomans, and I'm not sure if they get that one. Like a hunter, what was it? Like a hunter? Hunter? Oh god damn it! Yes, pretty much. Anything else? No. 15 viewers. It's pretty stable. That's cool. I'm still making a fuck ton of money. I'm Venice. I don't know where to throw my money at. Let's taxes for the rich. Let's embrace capitalism, guys. In an oligarchic system that is ruled by an archaic system that hasn't changed for nearly a millennia. Anything new to recruit? Actually, yes, that's good. We need more, maybe a bit more artillery, and strong cavalry is pretty good in the beginning. Some cuirassiers. It seems like they are both losing the war. Are they ready for an alliance? No, they don't like me. Maybe Albania? They don't like me too. I could go for Thessalia. Just take it. Am I enough of an opportunistic, greedy bastard to go for Thessaly while Albania is in deep crisis? Am I that much of an asshole? Or should I go for the Ottomans, who are currently winning? Not necessarily. They are losing against Egypt. Here comes the money. Strong and stable, just how I like it. Yes. This is actually surprisingly good. I mean, I have luck that I've found precious metals so early on, and the tax benefits I've gotten are pretty epic. Actually, I have no interest in getting the Ottomans weaker, but it could go for the Aegean Islands. Why did you have to kill me? Oh, Louis Lacroix. No. Yeah. Go for the Ottoman. Should probably go there for that one then. How many troops do they have? 18. Okay, I'm going for the Ottomans. Acquire state. Because in the beginning there may be an event which pops up that basically lets you grab the coast of Asia Minor and the islands, but it needs to come in the first year, and it didn't. So I think it's when Macedonia wins the war, but terribly lost already. So I will have to go the inconvenient way. The problem is they haven't that much. Should probably get some more transportation. Some clippers here and there. And that should do the trick. In the meantime, I will just go painfully transporting one after another. Constantinople sounds like a place that deserves Venice, yes. Oh, oof. 9 infamy in the beginning. But in the beginning it doesn't matter because it goes away pretty quickly. The Ottoman menace, they're coming right for us. Okay, my force is getting bigger. Actually, I have to wait until all the ships are ready because I'm too lazy to transport them like that. And maybe Macedonia falls pretty quickly, and then I have a direct border with them, which is cool. Actually, this worries me quite a lot. I hope they don't kill Albania outright. There go the Clippers. That's cool. Oh, and I've 9th place again. That's sad. How did you get here, Egypt? Like, what the hell are you doing here? Like, shouldn't you be here? Yes! Yes! Now I can go for Egypt relatively early to grab Sinai. And in the meantime, I have to deal with that one. Albania, stay strong. I'm on my way. Increase relations. What are we? I tried playing Victoria 2 once. I failed. It's pretty complicated. Enrico done. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not if he didn't do anything bad in real life. Etruria wants an alliance with me. Etruria is basically the only republic that survived in this timeline there were also some revolutionary wars, but this time it came from Germany and Italy. Both lost, like in our timeline, and Germany and Italy were dissolved. The revolutionary states. And Etruria is basically the only thing left that still exists. It's a republic. I need to refuse because Etruria is also going for a unification of Italy, and I can't cooperate with that one because I need to keep it small. That's basically it. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of ships. Should probably set a rally point, but I can't be bothered to do it. Ouchie, but I think I will be there in time. Okay, guys, nearly ready. I need to just transport these troops over there. 27,000. Yeah, that one can just stay there. I will get there in time. I have to hurry up. Doesn't matter. I need to. I basically. Denmark is Jylland, Sjælland, and Holstein to some degree. Denmark has no cores in the game. It's all Scandinavia. What is a Denmark? What is a Denmark? It's AFOE Venice Adventures version. This is what Venice would have been in AHOE if Francia did not exist. Thanks. Also, AFOE. What is an AFOE? I've never done an AFOE on my channel. It looks like some AFOE pleb. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Not liking this one. Although their police pretty split up. I can take advantage of out of that one. Let's just bump my military spending completely all the way up because I need it. Because I will need it, and just tax the rich a little bit more because I need that money. And then we will be ready for war. But I'm not sure if I can win against the Ottoman Navy. It's pretty big. Wait, Aragon is helping! Holy shit, guys! Probably the Ottomans probably got the Ottomans probably tried to now annex Albania completely, and Aragonese are allied with them or some shit, and now they are helping. That's cool. Venice is a democracy, so does Albania have oil and weapons of mass destruction? Albania itself is a weapon of mass destruction. How could you forget that? I need to. Actually, I can't allow that. But I need to basically need to have my military bumped up all the way. Just get loose, Albania. I will maybe. Okay, Albania's gone, but oof, that was a mistake. But doesn't matter. The war begins today. I hope I don't miserably fail. So what am I? Ottoman Aegean Islands. Do you hear the sound, by the way? Yeah, you should. Basically, their military tech is pretty shit. 4, while mine is 5. Okay, that's not much of a advantage, but it should be enough. Let's just get them there. Third march. I'm not reaching them in time, so I'm just gonna cut their way off there. Blockade their coast in Albania. And then we should be good to go for now. I can't allow the Ottomans to stay that dominant. Maybe I will liberate Albania on the way. Or not. We will see. Damn it, they got away. That's a problem. More taxes. Albania is gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn it. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Actually, no, I need to get them before the other armies arrive. Holy shit, are these armies slow. Okay, this turned into a defensive war pretty quickly. Yeah, let's just load them there. And now they are... I've activated my trap. You have activated my trap card. This is not looking too good. What the fuck? Ouch. Let's just get there. Holy shit, what kind of general do they have? Okay. Barely won. And now I need to regroup. I have the feeling that I've probably overestimated myself in worlds. Come here. Damn it. Okay, we might... Okay. This is pretty close. Come on. Okay, just regroup here. 63, we should be able to win that. But I've lost a fuck ton of money. I need to go down here and live somewhere else. Administration, we don't need that one. Some tariffs, because we are exporting a fuck ton of things. Okay. Like, the armies are pretty much... But I'm also pretty hard hit. I will just try to kill them with numbers. Okay, that didn't work. They're too fast. Need to lure them, maybe. Oh wait, I can trap these ones. They can't exit the islands once I have basically blockaded it. That's taking some of them out of the war. That's cool. Maybe I need to mobilize because this is out of hand. Because I've lost an initial battle for some reason, and that is already a pretty bad thing. Retreat there so I can support these troops. Okay, they took that as an opportunity to... Holy shit, that was not clever for review. Although you need 20 September, this one needs 18 September, that's okay. We will basically arrive. Holy shit, this is annoying. This is annoying, fucker. You go for this one then. Etruria, no, I'm not interested. Be gone. Holy Satistar, who gives a hoot about religion anyway? I don't... I'm an atheist state. Got rid of that one and the next one is coming, that's cool. Come here. Now get this one to not join the battle, and then we are good to go. Nope. Stay away. Cool. Holy shit, these are melting away. Now mine are melting away. What the hell? Okay, gone. You're going to Arta. That's a problem. Because basically a death stack there. Go there. Okay, now I need to reclaim some of my lost territory. Okay, got these. Is he going for it? Need to follow them then. No, he didn't. Okay. Bribes papal elections. Atheist state. Plot twist, all Italian states join the war on his side. This is going worse than I expected. Oh, and I need more. I need more. Maybe some military tech now. I need more money. Maybe don't get this one too high and this one a bit lower and this one completely 0%. What the hell? This went pretty bad real quickly. Not 0%, that's not clever. Let's not completely underspend them, but I need... How many percent is it now? Okay, I mean, at -6, we can turn that. This is basically Bulgaria versus Byzantium from season 1, but Byzantium is replaced with Venice, kinda, and wait, Bulgaria's gone. Bulgaria's gone. This is pretty lyric. No, you're not going there. You're not going there. You stay wherever you are. Now you're dead. A port in China. Burgundy got a port in China. Also, they got Hong Kong. Okay. I will probably not have anything in China. Now please die. Thanks. Now please die. Now you're... God damn it. Yes! Finally. Finally. This was way too close. This was way too close. But I need to hunt them down before they can regroup. Don't... Damn it! I should have not gone with artillery. Now they can regroup. But does that matter? No, it does not, because I now have the upper hand again. And these one are not gonna leave Corfu, so I don't fucking care. No, that should be good. No, just follow the way up. Holy shit, I'm losing a lot of money. Where are you, though? Huh. Might not be able to continue that war as long. I can just check. Can I just change the... No, I cannot. I need more money. But why am I losing so much? Is it because of the occupation? Should be gone and soon. Might have to delete some parts of my navy. Can't just rebuild them. It didn't help. Nah, damn it. Yeah, doesn't matter. We should just rush Constantinople. That should work. Why am I losing money? Damn it, this is... I'm losing more than I expected. Spare no effort, let them eat. This might turn me into a revolution really soon. How many? 3%, that's not good, that's not good. Silver standard. Where are my precious metals now? Damn it. Okay, but I'm close to Constantinople. I will get it. I will get it in time, I hope. Liberals and Trent. I hope I'm already in more trouble than some liberals. Control the clergy through legislative means. Maybe turn this one up. Or the navy. Yeah. Need definitely more money. The Venetian way, people getting more conservative. Might be helping, might be not. But I've nearly take back Constantinople. Let's push it to Albania. I can't free Albania, this is clear. I need to get him bankrupt real soon. Fuck. Okay, I need to go for white peace, if that's possible. This was a failure. Okay, guys. Holy shit, this was pretty damn... This was a disappointment. Yeah, okay, Ferrara. Economy is gone. I did not expect to lose that much money off the war. Okay, I need to wait and basically take my victory somewhere else. big failure right there. Ouch. At least I got white peace. Could have been much worse. Anger against the government. Fuck. Ouch. Exhibition. Yeah, let's just get some prestige for this failed war. But I should be able to grab the Sinai. Or should I? Because my military is apparently pretty shit. Next time ally with Kurdistan. Oh. Why, Aragon? Why did you have to fuck up that much? The vulture is not capable of fighting itself. But I should be able to fight against the Kurds. Okay, the Egyptians. This is a real problem, guys. But let's just focus on Italy a bit more then. Okay. Support the conservatives. Let the people have their faith. I need to rebuild my navy a bit then, because I've deleted it. Yeet. Yeet the navy, guys. No, Ituri, I don't want a fucking alliance with you. Rush Sea. I've gotten so close, but then the Ottomans tried counterattack, and ugh. But of course the church must have been renovated. I'm a good Christian Italian state, and I failed this fucking war so much. Now I get all the money, because war is apparently not a good thing. I need more. I need more people to read. Hesitation is defeat. Conservatives again. Cholera. How bad could it get? Quarantine the province. But how bad could it get is basically the description of my war against the Ottomans. Oh, then I don't need to build all these man of wars, because I've already gotten 4. Man, maybe that was draining my money. Launched. Free trade is the path to prosperity. A real Venetian talking here. Very well, then Egypt will do. 7.5. Infamy max. And I get 7. Force him into early retirement. Help him to help the military. Yes. Actually, I think it's better if I just keep my army there. The Greek one will just stay north. Search of liberalism. Let's just admire that this does not look like a search of liberalism, to be honest. If 3/4 of my country are basically conservative, this does not look like a search of liberalism to me. We shall finally push the Ottomans out of Constantinople to the final crusade. Ottomans, oh yeah, no, fuck. Who needs money anyway when you can free Albania? War between countries is never good. Apparently it's never good for my... We need constant vigilance in foreign affairs, because my militancy is pretty high and I don't want that. Okay, the moderati one with 92%. I think that's pretty decisive. Okay, yeah, exactly. Also, my troops are undersupplied for reinforcements, because this war lost a lot of people. But my militancy is going down pretty quickly, so that's a little bit of hope. Where's the Communist Manifesto when you need it the most? Etruria! For God's sake, I have refused your lines 5 times now. It still keeps coming back. In truth, Are you fucking kidding me? Where were you some months ago when I actually needed a rebellion to happen? Where were you? These Jacobins only appearing at the worst possible time. And now I'm getting all the money. Damn it. This war I should have just waited for this war, to be honest. Just get the administration a bit higher. I did wrong into declaring war on the Ottomans, not now when there was an actual rebellion going on, because the people are not satisfied with their janissary regime. They now get angry at the worst possible time. Jacobin rebels popping up everywhere. Now you come. Heilige Scheiße. I need more clippers. 26 may be a bit too much. Let's just get 10. But maybe I should get a little bit more money, because apparently it's draining my finances, my economy pretty much. Oh, that's an alliance I would accept. The Pope. Holy Papa, please protect me in my next war. Holy Papa. Crop rotation in Istria. How about Istria is pretty useful. It gives crop rotations. Has no fucking soldiers. But it has precious metals, which haven't saved me in the war. Okay, Sinai. I need to wait for more things, though. 16 brigades. I can cope with that one. I have myself 18. But these are uncivilized, and I should be able to get a hang out of that one. Greek nationalists! Where were you? God damn it. How many can I transport? Please build quicker, or I'm gonna get the whip. Curland goes bankrupt. Not Curland. Oh no. Curland has a colony, by the way. It's here. Cool, right? The Latvians have a colonial empire. Or actually, are the Latvian... Their primary culture is Albion, which is a German culture. This is making me real aggressive, by the way. This is making me real aggressive. What else can I... Ideological thought would be cool, because it gives me another focus point. More money. Which is gone once I start the war. Yay. Should probably just keep it low to get enough money for the war itself. Should probably reinforce that one so they don't even have a chance to get rid of me. Although that's a bit too much. Just go away. We don't need you. Is that enough? It's a bit too much actually for this province to bury. Just go there. There, thanks. Swear to fucking God. Etruria. This is giving me conniptions. Okay. No. Let's just bully Etruria out of Italy, thanks. Okay. Last ship. Now, there we are. Let's just make this quick. Oh, I could maybe preemptively get rid of these. That would be an advantage, I guess. Go away, Egyptian fleet. Very good. Now declare war Sinai. That's 20 war points. It's a bit much, but I guess I can cope with that. Now preemptive strike on Alexandria. Burn the fucking city. Burn it! Okay, holy shit, I eradicated that army pretty quickly. I blame the Albanians in Etruria. Let's hope the stock market doesn't have guns or they could cause you to lose money, and money is worth far more than lives. Actually, it seems pretty stable. I haven't said anything, it looks pretty unstable, but at least I'm gaining more than I'm losing. Now, all the way to Cairo. What the hell are you doing, Ottomans? This is not how you fight a war, as I've shown you with my superior war strategies. Okay, now I'm losing money. I need to remove a little bit there, and remove a little bit there, and then we should be fine. Yeah, we are. Oh. Hello there. You stay here while I deal with that one. Or not, because... Okay. Just go here. We need you to clean these shit units up. Should I win this? Like, what is their military tech too? Actually, I should, but I want to go sure and wait for a reinforcement, because we saw what happened last time when I took a risk. Well, just remove these. Support the business. Just take it. Okay, now I'm actually in the prime position to get rid of the main army. Boom. And you should just die. Thanks. Just die. And now off to Cairo we go. To interrupt them there. You mentioned Albania and the stock died. I'm telling you, stop blaming Jewish bankers. Blame the Albanians. Yes. Blame the Bulgarian nationalists are an uprising in Macedonia. Yay. And Syrian nationalists, and the empire might collapse at last, just a little bit later. And I would like to see it. Let's put it like that. Actually, I need to check something, because someone wrote to me on Discord. Yes, cool. It sold us. Join the stream, you fools. I love how many people just joined this Discord, by the way. Ich bin ein Mensch. Ich auch. The more people we have on the Discord server, the more things I will just do it with. It's pretty. I kind of want to revive it. Wait, I need to check if the game is actually properly showing. And it does, apparently. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I should probably focus on that. Okay, Jesus. Good. Cairo is good, and that's basically the war. An age of liberalism. If now my entire country is going to rise up in rebellion, that's gonna be a big problem, because my entire army is just fucking around in Egypt. Okay, now this way. Imperial is Illuminati confirmed. Obviously I am. Oh, they're already going for peace? No! We go for more. Demand concession, Cyrenaica. That should be good. We need more footholds in Africa, and even if it's this bit of desert and Benghazi. What else could I take? War score. Oh, Maghreb. Oh, I've been in a war with Maghreb all along, but Maghreb is here, so they would need to cross the whole Sahara to do anything, so I have no worries about them. Okay, there we go, Suez. Right, you could use the rebellions to take more land for your empire, but these the rebellions in the Ottomans, yes, but if my country rises up in rebellions, it's pretty unpractical. Holy, holy shit, Palestinian nationalists, Syrian nationalists, the empire is collapsing. Guys, the Ottomans, oh, by the way, it's Turkey now. The Ottomans are gone. Epic crap rave, where no one can see what he's doing because live streaming is there and not the game. Damn it. How, oh, I'm an idiot. Now, excuse me for being retarded. Thanks. RIP. I'm sorry. Now, basically, look at this. This is top-notch gameplay. I just hope the Ottomans are losing everything. It's Albanian's fault, yes. Albania just distracted me. Okay, now oh, okay, they engaged my fleet because I drove them out of the harbor. Okay, now they want peace again, but should I take more of Egypt? Let's think. What would make sense? Okay, I've gotten Sinai, which is already pretty big. Then we have Cyrenaica, which is cool. I would take Lower Egypt, but that's the capital, so I cannot. And everything else looks pretty damn ugly, so I'm not. I think that should be fine, but what else could I demand from them? Liberate country, what? Cyrenaica, nah, I'm gonna take that one. Demand concession, humiliate, cut down to size, make puppet. Could make them a puppet, but that's a bit too much infamy for me, so nah. Also, my economy might crash if I mention Albania once again. So, also I need to get ready for this juicy piece of land that is just going to fly in my mouth. Is it working, by the way? Can you see it now? Should be. Yeah, now it should. Like, yeah, shows for me. Puppet Egypt. No, I'm not puppeting Egypt. What the hell? It's practically useless. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just do this. And I've got my first major victory, and I'm just waiting for this province to be sieged out, because then Palestine gets independence, and then I can just conquer it for in the name of God. National conference. I think we have a lot to talk about the failure and the glory that my nation is. And I have a lot of people under-equipped. Should just probably remove education from Greece and invest it in getting some soldiers to join, because that's that might lead to some problems eventually. I could also try to maybe build up at least anything in this Florida and the Bahamas, just a rudimentary fleet, that should be enough. Large nation, guys, we are a large nation now. Venice, biggest nation that ever exists and will exist. Okay, take a bit of that one. This, no, not Venice. Venice is too good. And go back to fucking Greece. I don't know. Etruria, for the love of God. Okay, no. Please siege this shit out. I want this to be independent. Oh, the rebel AI is so fucking shit. Like they can't even siege out the one province that is taking them for the victory. Syria is close to gain their independence. They just need this. Conservatives in Venetia. Well, no fucking shit. Do a 10th crusade, do a 4th crusade too. Well, could you please decide, guys? I am not sure. Okay, you go to Greece and keep the Greeks from rebelling. That would be nice. Would be nice and cool. Thanks. Holy shit! The Greeks are at it again. Parma. Okay, I can ally with Parma because Parma doesn't like. What? Who? Okay, Parma likes everyone. That's cool. I don't like everyone, mainly Turkey and Egypt, but we'll be able to fix that with one soon. Also, Hungary is a good candidate for an alliance, would you? Oh, they would. Okay, just Hungary. Welcome. We might bully the Croatians together. Just letting that let that sink in for a minute. It's like Despacito. What? Oh, we already have 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Huh. Might end the stream sooner. Oh, yes. Greece might actually gain independence. And I'm happy. Albania National! Holy shit. Now, Balkan Revolution 2 Electric Boogaloo. And I'm making a shit ton of money again. Venice run in a nutshell. Unless it's wars. Unless it's wars, then I'm making no money. I'm ignored, yet I was told to join by Impaler himself. What is going on? I'm here. Hello, Hetamanate Hentai Man Mapping. It's good to see you here. Just don't post any hentai. Thanks. Implying Croatia isn't already part of Hungary. Wait, let me... Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think Hungary has an opportunity to claim Croatia, but not yet. And now it's Illyria, and Illyria is opposed to me owning Dalmatia, so if they get any shitty ideas, I have Hungary on my side to stop them. Yo, Hiroshi. Ah, goddammit. Something. I think I've stubbed my toe. That hurts. And okay, guys, just keep it together. You've basically occupied the whole event, and you're not getting independence. Holy shit! This is not how this is supposed to work. Liberals in Istria. They had best to not cause any trouble. Cool. Holy shit! They're just 100,000 Syrian nationalists crossing through Serbia. This is the refugee crisis in 1842. Okay, Syrian refugees passing through the Balkans in 1842 colorized. Where is Merkel to keep them now? Oh, okay, they can't cross through Hungary because Hungary has crossed the borders. This is too damn accurate. 100,000 Syrians are just randomly walking in northern Serbia. No one fucking cares. What the hell is going on? They're on their way to Germany. Oh no. This is... This is way too funny. It should not be that funny, but it's so fucking hilarious. Oh, I think you're more than 100 years too early. If Merkel is not there to open the borders just yet, I think there's not even a Germany to begin with. Oh boy. Get ready for Brexit 1842. Okay, get our shit together. Get your shit together. This proves that Victoria 2 is the most accurate Paradox game. Why are you not fighting in your home country? Like, what the fuck? Where are they going? They are going to... Yes! Syria has gotten independence. Now we are getting to real business. And they got the buck. Shit. You know, there's this bug in the game that basically, if there's a rebellion and the nation gets independence, all the rebel stacks get basically armies of this nation, and this nation is basically they get all real armies, and that's a bug as far as I'm concerned, because that should not be possible. Now they have 99 stacks, and that is making them one of the strongest armies in the game. And that, look, they're rank 13. That should not be possible. So I have to basically fix that one. Oh no, I don't want... Wait a second, I need to look up how that worked again. Fucking hell. Okay, I think that was like this. Yeah, good. I hope that's a bug. If not, I'm... Okay, these... Cool. No, be gone. I said be gone. Okay, no, not then. $100k Syrians just marching through northern Serbia, just like it's nothing. It's cool. Okay, then. Back to Venice. Then save the game. Gotta restart it. And check on the Discord. Oh boy, that's a very, very unfortunate occurrence there. Like these 100,000. No. I'm doing that on purpose because I need to fix a bug, and I had to look it up, and I didn't want you to just take a look at my Google. Just 100,000. These 100,000 stories were pretty. That was pretty hilarious. Like accurate representation of our modern day problems, right there. And there we go. Let's just switch back. Yeah, this time I'm not fucking retarded. And there we are. So Albania is apparently about to reclaim their independence, while Greece is going pretty good too. But what does really matter now is Syria, because they have to start no armies, and then, or should I wait a bit? Because nah, that's how it worked in vanilla. Liberal Student Association. They must be allowed to express their opinions. Couldn't the principal do something about this nonsense? Yeah, I don't want a liberal agitation. So, sorry. The Watch on Venice. Bloody revolutionaries. I'm going for Palestine, I guess, because that's cool. Lucha? I don't know. Just some random Italian name. Wait, have I allied with Etruria? No, I'm not. Thank God I'm not allied with Etruria. And I'm far away from great power. That's the problem. Venice is 14, 13. Muscovy, oh god. Nah, this is a problem. But you realize that Vanilla is a name of a character from Necopara. Yes, it's one. As I've learned to know. But... the Palestinians are going for Belgrade. Not again. Oh. Give me a break. What are you doing? Just imagine in 1842, just 25,000 Palestinians going to unity going to Belgrade and just thinking, yeah, this is integral part of Palestine. Let's just fucking siege it out. No, this is Palestine this time. These this empire is such a fucking mess. Why does it exist? Oh. The Albanians are sieging out Dobruja. Albanian nationalists sieging out Dobruja. What the hell is going on? Just tell me that these are actually not Greek nationalists, but fucking Maghrebi volunteers that have migrated through the desert. What the fuck? Oh. The Serbian-Palestine conflict. Oh, give me a break. Oh. This is hilarious. Like Albania is actually claiming Dobruja for themselves. Like, oh boy, oh boy. Why are they even there? Like, they shouldn't be rebelling because the Ottomans own no Palestinian province. And then there's just fucking Albania and Dobruja. What? Macedonian nationalists in Ankara. Yes. Oh. Albania. The Albanians are trying to take over. Holy shit, they are actually doing it, these madmen. Oh. They just did it for the lulz. They occupied the province and then they're just going back home. This is some kind of weird Palestinian ritual. They just gather every 10 years at Belgrade, siege it out, and then after committing mass atrocities to the Serbian populace, they just return to their homeland, which is now occupied by Syria because they were gone. Holy shit. Holy shit. I wish there were more people to see this one because of all Palestinian. No, Syria, for fuck's sake! The Syrian menace. Yes, Syria is pretty menacing if they got all the way to Serbia, if you ask me. But first of all, I need to... How far... Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I need more troops though, just in case. Or do I? They have 18. I might. But how much do they? 2 of 30, okay. Let's go for Palestine then. Typical Muslims. The old order must be defended, thanks. Guys, now I'm finally doing the real crusade. Censor the pen. I'm probably not in the obituaries. Upper house rearranged. I guess I have to decrease a bit here because it's already going downwards because fucking Albania is messing around in the Balkans. The Albanians are too dangerous to be dangerous. I see. Okay, I understand. Now, right, let me just wait a second. I hope I don't get copyright strike, but I need something. In the name of God. In the name of God. In the name of God, we come to heaven. In the name of God. In the name of God. I think this is more accurate. In the name of God, we come to heaven. Stop the damn Syrians from taking the right. I need to make it a bit. I need to make it a bit more quiet. kingdom is ours! So, the band, I don't know. Guys, tell me if I'm still there or not. Article 14 wants to know your location. Nicked! Hello there! Long time no see. It must have been years. It must have been years. This is what happens when you buy PayPal election. Could you please stop bringing that gag? It's getting old. Next, I've occupied your homeland. What do you think of this one? I'm your new overlord. Also, what are you doing here? Like, weren't you dead? In the meantime, I'm just going to continue my fucking crusade. Deus voice. Oh, there they are. There they are. Get ready for the Syrians. The Syrians are coming. Okay, how much do I need? Like, I have already 14%. I'm not sure. I have enough. My infamy is low enough to go for another province. Now I'm gonna let you decide. Should I go for this? Should I go for better borders, because I'm much of a border person, or should I go for a more valuable land? Because if we go for the borders, I would just go for Transjordan. And if we go for the more valuable stuff, we would just go for Lebanon. But I'm not sure. Let's check what these are. At Woggle? Why can't I just go Syrian? Why can't I go for this one? Huh? That's weird. Okay, the decision is taken from us because we can just only take Lebanon for some damn reason. You are literally dead. Oh, yeah, okay, you're talking to him. Okay. Damn Syrians. Let's get them. Please don't ban me from... Please don't ban me, German government. What me worry. This is something that... Okay, can't afford that my populace is getting even more angry than it already is. We go for Acre, we go for Nablus, and then we should be fine. Okay, that's already it. That was pretty quick, but we got the Holy Land back. Guys, we have taken back the Holy Land. I'm still rank 13, although I've probably taken one of the most prestigious areas in the whole world. Army of the Serenity, Army of Crete. This is not an accurate name, to be honest. Population 5 million, 10 million. I think I should go for more prestige tech, because I really need more prestige to enable to. Let's just romanticism. Let's just take drugs and paint some pretty pictures. Thanks. Okay. You can finally return to your families now. Okay, we can probably recruit something here because I want a distinct army here. Yeah, just 3 infantry. That should be enough for now. I think I'm going to continue for another half an hour, and then I will just continue the game in the next stream. I've actually thought about streaming now weekly, because that seems interesting, and then we just go. But I actually want to see if anything changed for my channel, because I've done this stream, because I've noticed that the first time I streamed, I've gained a lot of people have unsubscribed because they were probably annoyed by the stream. Let me just check if I have any people who just unsubbed me. Actually, I've gained a subscriber. That's funny. I am the papacy and the Senate and the Venice. Yes, everything at the same time. That's basically me. Okay, cool. Then let's continue with this one. Okay, I can build the University of Athens. I've actually forgotten how many decisions Venice has. The University of Athens. What do I need? In idealism. Don't I have idealism already? Maybe I should go for that one then, instead. Avanti Italia. It's from Italy, but I'm still far away. Built the Ponte della Libertà. And that's still pretty far away. Risanamento. Pretty far away. Improving the arsenal. Have streamer shipyards. That could be close. And integration of Althesia. That shit no one cares about. Integration of Dalmatia. Okay. And some Scandinavian ship I cannot pronounce. I can purchase that one. Organize Terradoro. Take the Cyrenaican Desert. Military parade. Conduct census. We'll stand up on our own. Quite some decisions. There are nations with more stuff, but Venice is pretty medium ground, I'd say. You got a lot of members on your server, though. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm glad that I've gotten so many on the... Make sure it stays a local hit at best. And the new ideology. Cool, let's take that one. One day you will overtake T-Series and PewDiePie and subscribers. Albania wills it. Yeah. While we are talking about Albania, we got this beauty now in the Balkans. And holy shit, it's big. But why haven't they taken Dobruja? They were literally rebelling on there. Why is Serbia not part of Lebanon? Not Lebanon. Palestine by now. Damn it. Damn it, Albania. You have messed with the space-time continuum again. I have to take you out for good. Damn, Albania's messing up with our dimension again. To put an end to them. Amazon, good. God damn it, is that... I can't pronounce it. Shabadabdabda. Should I invite anyone to this big alliance that will save the Balkans from irrelevancy? I'm still allied to these guys again. That's cool. Maybe I could go for Bohemia as a different great power ally. Just getting the relations high up, just in case. Wallachia, maybe? Wallachia? Ouch. I don't fucking care anymore. A new army for Jerusalem. Why did I send you again? Here, whatever. Seems like the Greek have failed in their rebellion, but Albania has succeeded. The universe is working correctly. Yeah, the stream is still going, but it's not long anymore, maybe half an hour. I can pick, I like them chunky. Please be quiet, thanks. Okay, Greece is fucked. But maybe I can conquer Thessaly from Albania. But I have too much infamy, I need to wait a bit. So, maybe take a look at what happens in the rest of the world. Like, oh boy, this looks ugly. Novgorod just casually inserting its dick into the Nogai Khanate. And Muscovy has literally not changed at all. Europe in general has not changed too much, besides me and Albania existing. Interesting. Now if we look... Oh, this is a mistake. You're gonna suffer a lot of attrition these steps. Oh, 1843! It's 1843, Joshi. Not gonna disappoint you. Have you tried personal union? Oh, god damn it. Ming is actually this thing. Like, this whatever that is supposed to be. Korea exists. Got an independence from Japan, it seems. And in the New World... Oh, the Belgians are growing. The Belgians are growing. Wait, Belgium is growing. Albania is growing. Belgium and Albania are linked through the dimensions. I'm onto something, guys. I'm onto something. War with Turkey go on. Maybe, but Turkey's pretty strong right now. Or is it? Actually not. Huh. But I already know if I go for them, they will just pop out 230k stacks and wipe me off the map before I can do anything. My next objective would be actually getting Albania. Actually, just getting great power would be cool. First of all, I need to transport my forces back to Greece, where they can, I don't know what they can do in Greece, just exist, thanks. In the meantime, I could just maybe expand my naval bases. Just have one in the Aegean, and then have one in here, and then have one in Benghazi, that would be good, and then in Suez has one, and then in Jaffa, and then Beirut, and that should be Nicosia. That should be fine. Oh wait, Heraklion has the New World already a port? Yeah, San Marco has, and then, yeah, it had. Oh, and the Navy is getting ready, so I have some military presence, okay? Don't blame me, Ephesians, I'm still protecting you. Feels bad if your overlord values fucking Cyrenaica more than Florida. Ouchie. That hurts. Mentioned both Belgium and Albania. This stream is cursed. Upper house rearranged. The liberals are growing. Worrying indeed. Greece has military presence again. Took them long enough. And maybe I should expand my navy now. Yeah, they're still building. Intervene immediately. Damn it, that was the wrong thing. Ah, whatever. Just waiting for the infamy to run off. Then we should be fine. How big is my war exhaustion, by the way? 0%. Cool. This looks a little bit ugly, but we'll just insert our dig into the Sahara, I guess. If we get an organic chemistry. Oh! Hey, what the... Oh! Bedouin Patriots. Who doesn't know the Bedouin Patriot movement going on in Transjordan Palestine? Syrian Transjordan Palestine. Cool. And next, Montenegro. That's a lot of infamy, so I will just go for Albania first. Might take Jamina. I'm just waiting a bit until it gets better. Holy site disturbed. Their beliefs must be respected. And I've gotten another focus point. That's cool. Okay, I need more forces in Venice. Then instead I can just go for... Do I have something else in the world that needs some fixing? I guess I need more soldiers here then too, because these are still under-equipped. Since the start of the game, apparently. And I can recruit. Good. And then here I have some clergymen to teach the population to them... Oh no, some soldiers here then too, because they are under-equipped too. Good. But I can recruit, and that is important. Are these Venetian? No, these are from Port Dandolo. Then I'll just go for some Croatian infantry, I guess. By the way, oh! Hello, Chris! Albania is back! Are you playing that mod? To be honest, Necropara mod is the best Victoria 2 mod. Yes, I agree. By the way, why do you have such a boner for Venezia? Because it's an interesting one. Because all European nations just go colonizing in the world, but Venice is colonizing Europeans. This is very important. Chris, you've missed two very cursed things. First of all, Belgium grew while Greater Albania was appearing, so we have established an interdimensional link between Belgium and Albania. And then we had basically 100,000 Syrians marching through Serbia on their way to Western Europe, and 20,000 Palestinians sieging out Belgrade, and Albanians taking over Dobruja. It's very cursed, and Kurdistan exists. 12 viewers. That's more than in the beginning. You should turn on Serbian music when Serbia rebels in 1848. Not sure if they do, but they have to take back a lot of territory, as it seems. What did I miss? A lot. Okay, this might be interesting. Aragon calls me into a war against who? Okay. I don't know. I feel like we are going to lose this terribly. Just don't mind if I... Yes, let's rather not. Goodbye, Aragon. Have fun dealing with both Spain and the dual monarchy. I mean, the dual monarchy alone I would probably join because they cannot directly interfere with me. But they got their... but Spain too? Nah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. The Holy Navy of the Pope is going again. The fucking Genoa, okay. But I root for you, Aragon. Just win, okay? Don't mind if I just take Naples if everything goes to shit. I sent in the troops. The Imperial is good for roleplays. He betrays his allies. Abolitionism. Apparently we are still a slaver nation. I don't care. If it makes profit. Holy shit, Aragon is going on full offense. They're going straight into there and... Okay, Provence is dead. That just... Oh shit, ouchie. That looks bad. But, okay, never mind. I think they're going to lose pretty badly. Orderly election. Yeah, because I've not joined that war, everything is going like calculated. Cultural enrichment. The newly arrived immigrants have brought them with... That might have been the 100,000 Syrians that have marched there. And their songs now blend with ours in the ever-changing symphony that is Venice. Their customs have enriched our own and created interesting new blends of cultural expression in the fields of art, science, and architecture. Why do people tell me this? I'm gonna take that prestige. Yeah, just allow the Syrians to make some kebab shops. Oh, that were the Turks. Let us avoid slip into anarchy. We'll see what we can do. Oh god, the Syrians. Greek nationalism? Nani? Venice holds of Greece has been tedious since the beginning of the occupation during the Ottoman collapse. With the liberal movement gaining weight at home, the Greek nationalists have become more audacious over time. They reclaim an assembly of all Greeks to decide their future in the Republic. If this council is not held, this could lead to the rise of a rebellion. Okay, I know this one. Wait, FedEx. Play Minecraft survival games. Epic. Now this one is interesting. If I allow the council to happen, it can lead to many outcomes. I mean, I could always just say no and take no risk of revolution whatsoever. But there is the slight chance that the council will decide that Venice is not that bad after all and just integrate Greece fully into Venice, making it an accepted culture and giving me all potential Greek cores, which could lead to me having Constantinople, as far as I'm aware. But it might also not. It might also lead to a rebellion. While my troops are perfectly able to take it down, I think I would go for the council, just for the slight chance that I might get Greece as accepted culture. Let them host a little council, what could possibly go wrong? Subsidize the mine. They are right, support the... Yeah, nah, we're not ready for middle class right yet. No, Etruria. Don't fight the Greece. I will... No, this is too accurate. Greece is going to kick my... I think I've done a mistake. Secret police to the rescue. Ignore the issue. Get wrecked, Greece, you will never be a cause of Venice. Oh no, don't fight the Greeks. God damn it, I've forgotten that this part of history existed. Are there any Greeks in my... doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay, this one is done. No need for focus there. Just can invest on teaching people to read again. These won't... Okay, these two won't regrow. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? Oh no, I've basically chosen the wrong area. Of course it doesn't work. I'm a genius. Leave the terrorists as they were. Are they regenerated? Yes, they are. Could go for a little bit more there and a little bit less there. I could also put down this because I don't need it. Holy shit, not slaughtering everyone on stream, eh? Okay, 75, and we should be good to go. Forgotten to readjust the economy again. Leave the terrorists as they were. No financial repercussions whatsoever. Support the conservatives. What is this mod? This is Divergences of Darkness. It's pretty interesting alternate history mod. Also, since you're Argentinian. Basically, Bjornia is England in exile. It's basically dual monarchy. England won the 100 Years' War, but got Latinized in the end. And the English were like, nope. And many English people just said, let's settle in Argentina and take over the country. Now Argentina is just an English exile thing, and it's glorious. They are just Bjornian, which is like this England exile thing, and the irony is pretty big. Also, Albania exists. It's pretty big. To war by Jingo. The Bedouin patriots are still there. I think they're not gonna go. Modena, cool. The more Italians. Oh, this looks ugly. This looks ugly. They're doing better than I thought. But Genoa is basically destroying them. Genoa, oh god, Genoa might be more of a threat than I originally intended it to be. Thought it to be. Holy shit. Show the city names in Bjornia. Yes, they've basically renamed. Okay, guys. Okay, I need to finish the stream. Wait a second. How do I mute myself anyways? Okay, wait a second. No, I'm not gonna finish the stream. I'm gonna return. Just wait a bit. Okay, I'm back. Basically, my parents just returned because they were gone. So you might hear voices in the background. And I was a bit panicking because I did not know how to mute myself. Now I do. So that's it. Good. You might hear some voices in the background. I hope it's not too annoying. Okay, back to the city names in Bjornia. We have beauties like Camelot, Seal Wolf, Edwardia, New London, I don't know, Penrith, New Bewcastle, Bew, and then unclaimed land we have still lands, and we have Tapte, which is Scandinavian, Baron, So all these pretty Latin names, I guess. FedEx, welcome home. This is not a real Imperial. God, I'm real. Erengeth was good. Ha. Okay, naturally they're right. Still need a little bit less income because I mean I can spend more on income and other things than finances. Maybe a bit less taxes for the rich. I'm sure I need some more industry. Can I invest in industry? Nah, it's going fine as it is. Elections! Oh. Guys, here we go. Here we go. Let it begin. The Greek council finally opens in Athens, the magnificent city of ancient Greece. Three great factions have formed over the previous months. The Simiskis, followers of the general who helped Venice protect Greece 20 years ago, who want to establish an independent Greek state. The Exarchates, who want to acquire more autonomy, and the Pyreans or Italians, loyalists to Venice. We want the Pyreans to win. Let it begin. Big oof. Good riddance. I better get my fleet ready. God damn it, can you just... annoys me that these are not ready. No, Etruria. And I've risen a rank, that's cool. I must have a lot of luck to have this work out. If I have Greek culture admitted in my nation, that would be cool. Just in case, keeping my navy ready, just if they revolt. Stupid to start rebels and you'd get all the money. Yeet on that rebels. The problem is that the general consciousness of the general education of the populace is affecting how quickly I'm researching, and I need quick research. Imperial is of Albania. Nah. I still appreciate the beauty of this thing. We shall consider it. Guys, this might be it. A turning point for our dominance in the Balkans. And Syria's broken again. Syrian reactionaries. What are they gonna do? Just, I don't know. Go back to Turkey, I guess. This is a long council. Like, what the hell are they doing? Just drinking wine? Griechischer Wein. Cool. Bloody revolutionaries. Technology is just an Albanian conspiracy. Yes. Oh boy. The dual monarchy is... Illyria? What the hell are you doing? Free people, are they... Okay, Serbia can't free itself, so Illyria is trying to do it. This is worrying. Who cares about researching? Just use trebuchets, they work anyway. Oh, perfect timing. The Serbs are at it again. Liberals, yeah, they must be able to express their opinions. Cool, cool. Oh, God damn, can you just finish your meeting? That's not that hard. But I'm nearly done with idealism. Finally. Good, what could I do now? Maybe medicine. To get more population growth. That's very important. Croatia forming Yugoslavia. Yeah, might be. And might not be the best thing in general for me, because Yugoslavia has a lot of cores on me. I can... Could you please regenerate? Thanks. Really, Greece? Just gonna stuff them on Corfu in the meantime. I can't just supply them all the way on the ships. That would be harmful. Holy shit, what is happening here? Holy shit. Where the otter? And why am I not involved? Anglo-French War. This is still going. Is Aragon? Aragon is still pretty. Aragon is just trying to get to Madrid. Failed a little bit. But what is this war? The Bohemian Scandinavian Brothers War. Bohemia liberate the imperial lands from Scandinavia. Ah, and Scandinavia is allied to Hungary. I see. Well, Hungary, I feel like you fucked up big time. Because you know, Pomerania is already nearly completely occupied. Milan, welcome. But that's a good thing because they're discussing for months now. Like, I mean, I should not be surprised it's the Greeks, but Aragon. Yeah, why not? Great power ally is always useful. Oh, that literally hurts to watch. Holy shit! But they got Zagreb. Should be uploading this on Pornhub. And in the north, it's not going any better. They are pushing deep into Scandinavia. Oh, Scandinavia is going for the counteroffensive. Huh. Oh, Serbia is there, and it got the same bug again. Ah, damn it! I'm not even bothering to change that. Short Israelis, yeah, let them do. I feel like this council is not gonna end, and we're just gonna be in this awful status quo for the end of the game. I don't mind, at least no rebellion, better than nothing. Naval base has been constructed, cool. Hungary is gonna fall, and it's looking... Holy shit, that's... Temperance League. We shall consider it. Oh no. Uh-oh. The death of the Doge. Silvestro Dandolo. Silvestro Dandolo. cannot do the Italian. Died yesterday in the palace of the Doges at the honorable age of 1801. He was a major actor in the Venetian intervention of Greece, even going to Athens after the truce to cement Venetian hold on Greece. He was less active during the recent years because of his old age, but he managed to make acceptable reforms of the Doge's election. He will be missed. Can we have an F in the chat for this epic dude? Be quiet. There is... Oh. Okay, there we go. One of the four options will happen. 25% chance of the council at Zimiscus victory, Exarchatis victory, 10%. The 10% thing is what we want, and no majority, I don't know what that happens. Let's just hope it's the Pyreans. Damn it! It's war then! The Pope betrayed us. The Pope betrayed us. Ah, that's gonna be revenge. Okay, guys, we need to act quickly to Congress of Munich. Oh, apparently Russia formed. Hello, Russia. Am I winning this? Holy shit, I'm holding out. Okay, this is very important that I won this. Genoa, thanks. Where are you going? Corinth, good then. Just go there then. What a shame, I would have liked to have the Greeks integrated, but well, what can you do? Okay, the election of the 122nd Doge of Venice. The election of Doge, sorry, I'm too tired, I cannot read properly. Of the Doge has seen the opposition between reformers and conservatives erupt in open day, with three men being plausible candidates. Daniela Manin, not related to the Manin, not related to the 120th Doge, is a liberal jurist known for being one of the heads of the Reformators faction. Opposing him is Antonio Salviati, a conservative noble known for his interest in industry and in maintaining the status quo. Outside those two polarized figures is Giovanni Battista Giuseppe Albrizzi, son of, I can't pronounce Italian, I'm trying, son of the Greek poetess Isabella Albrizzi, a neutral candidate known for his taste in art and literature, also known, what is this? The election will be seen as a sign toward the crowds of the Republic one way or another. I've never done this. I've never seen the actual effects. Like, I could go liberal or conservative, but I don't think that doesn't matter too much. I would like to just like to appease the Greeks. Maybe we can get them. Maybe we can get them into the fold. Giovanni Battista Giuseppe Albrizzi seems like the best choice. Charter Society. Oh, great. Luca? Why are you... Oh, yeah, you're allied to me. That's cool. Thanks, Luca. Very cool. My Italian allies are helping me with the invasion of Greece. Hey, why are you just standing there? You shouldn't be. Okay. Just accept it as it is. Neo-Kantian idealism. Oh no. I dislike because fake Slavs formed the epics. God damn it. Oh, the Commonwealth is going for Crimea. That's unfortunate. Wow. Okay, Scandinavia is going for a comeback. Never seen that one. And Hungary. Hungary is... I love how Hungary had no repercussions whatsoever. Huh. Very well. Not done. Do not mind. I think I will end the stream once I've gotten Greece back under control. Hey, why I still this makes no fucking sense. Oh, whatever. Take notes, Chris. This is how Italians should invade Greece. Oh, maybe I should pump up this one a bit. I mean, I have enough money. I can run this economy for a while. I love how these are just unaffected. I don't know what happens with them. Weird, weird. Springtime of Nations. Ouchie. Might have to... Now rebellions pop up out in Europe everywhere. I need to be careful. Question of Cyprus. Oh. The island of Cyprus has not seceded along the other provinces, but the Greek nationalists have spread their venom all over the island. The local assembly is held in Nicosia on the stance of it to adopt during the war. 20% Pyrenees victory. 5... Oh. Exartis. At least they did not join. No. How about no? Come back, Cyprus. Everything is falling apart. Experimental railroad. Might have to stream a little bit longer then. Independence to Navarra. Oh, okay. Well, Aragon is fucked now. Fail of the Council of Italy. At least one council has failed. Question of Crete. Damn it. Now I have to get rid of these two. Ugh. But first I need to get Crete because that's an entirely different problem for itself. Prophylaxis against malaria. Can I expand somewhere? No, I cannot. This might take some time. But at least mainland Greece is no problem anymore. Oh, I might just... Okay, I mean, maybe abolish slavery, because that militancy is really worrying. Combat medicine. Okay, I'm not officially not slavery anymore. I am not slavery anymore. Okay, okay, guys. This revolution will not affect you. Oh, I see. Ukraine has grown, or the Hetmanate. I know someone who will like this. Okay, let's just help out the rest of it. Done, and mainland Greece has fallen. Now Crete is gonna get its fair share. Oh, I'm losing a lot of money. Oof. Oof. Oh, and I've got the Partido Nacional, which is apparently against subsidizing, which is a problem with my industry, but well, what can you do? Aragon is invading Crete on its own. Heraklion, good. Invasion of Nicosia is going slow as expected, but at least it's going. And Greece is nearly dead. Annex Greece. Good, good. Now you help in Nicosia. Population 5 million, large nation, population 10 million. Well, yes, but actually no. Nationalist fervor and Postojna, crush them. That's what I'm doing for the last month straight when it comes to Greeks. So, how anything else about the Slovenes? I don't think so. Oh no. A Jacobin revolution against the Pope. Oh no. I have a feeling this is going to be real bad. Okay, Cyprus is annexed to, and the revolution has ended. Greek rebellion crushed. Venice has reclaimed all rebels' territories. Simiskis has been arrested and executed in the city of Athens. Venice is here for a long time, 21 prestige. And I'm 9th again. Good. The damage of the war against the Ottomans has been repaired. Nice. Then let me just quickly reorganize all of this. Your Excellency, we have finished the research of experimental warlord, which give us the following benefits. None. Great. Savoy. Good. We need more dominant allies in Italy. We need more prestige tag. Police parade in Venice. Restore the calm, use the propaganda. More prestige is always important. The Pope calls for help. Well, yes, but actually no. One advantage is that now the things are reduced. Besides this one, this will eternally stay this way. I'm not gonna lie. And then you go back to. Actually, I'm sick of it. Just delete one of those and just be gone with the problem. Now look at it. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, just recruit something here. And delete us something else here. Now that should be... Is it fixed now? I don't understand this game, but at least I have more troops here then. Just have some... Good, I can just easily replace this one with troops from the homeland. Establishing a penal colony. No one escapes from Azrael's at all. More prestige for me is always good. How strong are the Ottomans, by the way? 17 brigades, I should be able to do that. But I want a stronger ally around, maybe Wallachia. Just get these under... And Kurdistan. Kurdistan is very... Oh, they like me. Kurdistan likes me. That's good. Albania. Albania too. Just play their friends until I conquer them. Just put this one down because apparently I'm losing a lot of... This party sucks. This... God damn it, I need to put down everything. Because I will lose money if I don't. Education at 50%. Let's just not let them read, but have the taxes low. Yes, that's gotta work perfectly well. Is there no better party? God damn it. I don't like to have the spending so low, but what can you do? At least I have no war where that could actually harm me. Now Russia's going to form... Oh no, Russia's growing. It has always grabbed the eastern part. Already grabbed the eastern part of Ukraine. And it seems that Russia is also going for Scandinavia, while Scandinavia is already taken out by Bohemia, which has regained its territory in Pomerania. Cool. I hope they win this war, because the thick Bohemia looks sick. Elections, please, no, please let it be a different election. I don't want this party anymore. It's pretty bad. Can't tax my population to shit. There's no need for a second trial. And that should be it. Maybe recruit some Greeks. Because that was a good thing last time. That should be it. And I think this would be it for today. Let me just save this quick because it's pretty late already. When is 1842? Great. So, thank you for tuning in. It was a cool stream. I would have expected that less people would stay so long. I mean, 8 viewers, it's not a comparison to what at the beginning, but it's cool. Thank you for staying here, and have a nice evening. And maybe we just continue to save in the next stream. I'm planning on streaming weekly again, and maybe some other games. Maybe I'm trying to get into EU4 and CK2. Not gonna learn House of Iron 4 because I don't like this game in general. Maybe maybe Sekiro, because some people have voiced interest into that. Maybe not just always strategy games, because I actually like many other games more than strategy games, but yeah, we will see. Maybe with Red again we can do other stuff. So then you all have a nice evening. I'm gonna be sleeping now, or maybe finish the episode for tomorrow. Who knows? Goodbye.